Oops, wrong one. Of course. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentle tubers. We get to do a fish unboxing. Let's get this all shared out. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Eventually I will get this all pre-set up and hopefully scheduled. That would be good. But 'tis what it is. Hey, Louie. Oh, you're still on the Discord. Sam, Ben, how's it going? Buttons. Need buttons. Where's Sarah at? My chat broken? That's Sam. All right. I am all shared out on the things that I can share out on. Hey, Stan. All right. We have some fishes from Bob and Chelsea. It's okay if we don't get much for viewers. I'm all right with that. We're all broken, Ben. So I wouldn't worry about that, man. That's not the one I want to move. Which one's the one I want to move? I just don't want to move. Let me make this a little. Hey Ryan, how's it going? And this one, we need to fit this screen, damn it. What the hell is going on there? I'll delete this one. Oh, it's because I haven't zoomed in already. That's why. Ah, hey Cheryl. Katie and Jake. All right. So we have some T-bar cichlids. And it's got a fancier name than that, but that's the one that I remember. So that is what I am using. And this is their box that they sent. Jill opened it earlier to make sure everybody was still kicking and swimming. They arrived at 72 degrees. And they's all swimming. So I'm going to move you guys to the bucket right away. And we'll start getting these guys out. So we can start acclimating. Pretty sure I'm going to have to shrink you guys down a ways. Ready for some zoomies? Zoomies. And try to line you up with the damn bucket. So, move you a little bit. And you still gotta get shorter. So let's get you shorter. There we go. More gooder. All right. Bob and Chelsea used rubber bands, so should come up pretty easy. I need a prop. The water will be low for a little bit. we'll Whoppy gog it. Cattywampus it. Looks good to me. Alright. Looks like everybody's double bagged, which is good. Who snuck in here? I think I'm still caught up. On people's at least. Alright. And they did leak, which is okay because they're double bagged. So they still got water. And this was shipped overnight. UPS. And it actually did overnight. Come on, you stupid rubber band. Getting cut. Maybe. All right. I highly encourage people to use Hey Geek sealers. Just do it. I need some extra water because it's gonna be light for a little while. Moving, you guys. Stay put. Get you into the right tank. And suck. So, how many of you guys think that the T-bars will help me in the planaria eradication in this particular tank? I really don't like rubber bands anymore. Hey, Skipper. How is it going, sir? Big Steve. Hey, Branton. How's it going, man? We have us some T-bar cichlids. I do believe. I hope I'm not wrong. Really confident that's what they were. Chelsea always calls them by a fancy name, so I don't remember the fancy name. I just remember the T-bar. So they'll go in a 10-gallon quarantine for a bit. Just observate. EFF. Oh, 4:30 a.m. Yeah, who's getting up at 4:30? Ryan. Yeah, I agree with you, geek. That's like Jody time. And my wife. She gets up that early too. Ooh, that one's got a leaker. That's probably because I cut it. Oh, I was cutting a stupid rubber band off. That I'm confident of. Yeah. Not sure how much you can climate control a paint booth because you got so much air movement on that. Take one hell of a makeup area to do anything with that. You weirdos can keep that early time. Hey, Amisa, how's it going? All right. One more to get in there. And I've given up on the one at a time baggy thing. Let's got them both. It's not like they're getting saved or anything. Everybody does look healthy. Sure, it'll take a couple days to get color or later tonight or something. Cheryl. Yeah. I did just do a 50% water change on this tank. That's intended to be torn down because I need to clear off this whole rack. But right now I have more fish than I have situations to put them in. I need to resituate some stuff. Technically, these tanks can go down to the other rack where I've already got 3 empty 10s. Then I can drop this level down and slap that other 75 on top and get the 90 in here finally. Really need to get around to that. Been lollygagging on it too much. Need to get it in, do the water test, and get it rolling. Hey, Bob. How's it going? Everybody's looking good, sir. Just getting them mostly acclimated over since my water doesn't have much of nothing in it. I prefer to go slow-ish, kinda. And Bob, I am correct, right? They are the T-bar, and with a really fancy name that Chelsea calls them. A couple of the bags leaked from bag to bag, but nothing leaked from bag to box. So good. Good overall. And everybody's happy. Hey, Joel. Yeah. So how was everybody's day? Anybody get anything exciting? Hey, Sarah. It's kind of odd. Pretty confident today is Wednesday. I would have thought Dan would have been streaming by now. Looks like they're enjoying the new water. That is good. Might have gotten my hose tangled up. All right. Get them some plants and then we'll get them in there. All right. Get you on lockdown. Maybe that'll work. Net. These are the T-bar cichlids from Bob and Chelsea. And they appear to be net trained. That's very kind of you, Bob. Now they just have to play nice for about a week and then I start separating them out. And I just did a big water change on this. So there's boobles everywhere. And we got an area that they need to eat for me. Yeah, because nothing else eats it. Been told so many times that stuff eats it, but yeah. Hey, Shelly. Welcome in. That's mostly what I had on the plan for today. I do gotta change some water, but I might be buffering, maybe. It's raining out. So you never know. Appears to be you, Brian. Oh, I shared out your whatchamacallit on here. The cookout official link. And Hardwater Nick is from Wisconsin too. I did not know that. Yeah, we're getting rained on pretty good right now. I got hammered earlier as well. While I was out working on the condenser and got saturated. Let's get these guys up a little bit, maybe. Yes, they are, Brian. Thank you, Brandon.
David, you really suck.
Maybe if it really sucks. Right. There is forever something going on. And hopefully you heard that they are T-bars, Brian. Hey, Price Tag, how's it going? I popped in by your stream a little bit, mostly to get it saved on my playlist so I can watch it later. Did you catch anything? I'm okay with a spoiler. So far, they're looking good. Eat my planaria, damn it. That planaria is one of the reasons why this tank is slated for a teardown. That's all good, Joe. It's just good to get out there. So far, there's been something that made it so we couldn't get out all weekend, or all summer so far. Yeah. It sucks. So we're going to try to sneak out on Saturday if it doesn't rain. And Sunday is going to be like all rain. Give me just 1 second there. Oh, 5 inches. It's different membership levels there, Peplin. I just give it 1, 2, 3. 3 is the most expensive, and 1 is the cheapest. I didn't pay attention when I wrote it. I just made them. I'll change the names at some point in time, probably. Nice, Joe. Good question. I've never kept them before. But I have a 125 and a couple 75s and a 90. Yeah, it's the tiers. They're just in reverse. 3, 2, 1. So 3 is the highest original cost, and then added the other 2. These are T-bar cichlids, Joe. Thank you, guys.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Imagine having Willow say everybody's name, you suck, and having to go through a file and select each one of them individually. Yeah, I've tried both. They always come back. I've nuked the entire house at the same time, and they don't really die. They just kind of go away and hide, and then they come back. Or they come in on somebody else's fish. Because they can hitchhike on fish too. And I need to fix that. Where's my settings? I think that took care of it. Brandon was a 3 because he started up right away when I first did it before I got the Thank you, Brandon.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Hey, Nick. So the cookout that I was telling you about, Peplin Creek Aquatics is hosting with Foxy. So Peplin doesn't post a whole lot on his channel, but if you find Foxy's fishes, then you'll kind of get to know her a bit if you haven't been there before. I know I've seen you in a lot of streams, but I don't remember which ones. I am going to 3D print some planaria traps, as well as fish traps. Because I am going to eradicate planaria from this damn fish room. I don't mind it in community tanks. I really don't. Or in my display tanks, I don't mind it because they do a job and they do a good job at it. But if they're in a breeding tank, they eat all my freaking eggs. You know, in combination with everything else, they all snack on eggs. So it dramatically reduces my hatch rate. And then it dramatically reduces my survival rate. Because something like a scuttle grab it while it's swimming. These guys are looking pretty good already. I guess. What you getting, Shelly? Foxy! I will take it as that, Foxy. I did finally get my Shady merch ordered, and I'm working with Car right now to create some of my own, including a fishing hat. So. No, you never get them all. You'd have to, they get to be about 5 inches, just a little bit shy. So I'd say between 4 and 5. I mean, there's always that outlier where they stay small, or the outlier where they get bigger than they're supposed to. Yeah. Hey, Cody, how's it going, man? Cody, you're gonna make it to the cookout this summer? Yes. Aren't you having like a honeymoon at the cookout this summer? No, I'm gonna be Brian. I just can't do every tank at the same time. So the goal is gonna do glass bare bottom. I'm gonna nuke it with CO2, all the plants, and throw away the substrate and start over. I'm not even gonna fucking boil it. I'm just gonna throw it away. Because the 10 gallons don't need substrate in them anyway, because they're just breeding tanks. I'll sunbake the rocks. Any rocks that have been in tanks, though. Yeah. I will eradicate it, damn it. I am confident of that. Hey, Mark. Thank you, sir.
You really suck.
Hey, JP. That's great, Cody. Good to see you again. Remember, every time you see Hardwater Nick in the chat, to harass him to come with too. Yeah, I think so too. Because you cut it, and it comes back. Hydra, all you gotta do is slow down. It's okay. You can bring the wife with you, Nick. My wife's not really into fish that much, so she comes anyway. Yeah. Do you remember Bob? Jake? He was a comic book guy over by you. I don't remember what his channel name is offhand. I remember his name was Bob. And Bunny definitely will be missed. Yeah, it's about an hour one way for me, just a little over. Kind of sounds like you're over by Katie and Jake. Do really need to boost up that cookout though. This is the worst episode ever. Why? Well, do you remember Bob, Katie? And the squirrel. Yeah. Hey, Funk. These are T-bar cichlids from Bob and Chelsea. They came in really good, and they're looking good. They're not all washed out, like, dramatically, at least. And they're not fully colored, but they're not angry looking. Looking forward to seeing them in the 125 with the other fish. And I want 2 of them for the 90. That's good to me, so. I don't know if CC's going live before Mike tonight or after. She was she wanted to go live before, so if somebody sees her pop up, let me know. And we'll shift over to CC's. Oh, Amisa, I'm gonna start filling out envelopes and start getting out stickers too. I just got SC's box mailed and Jeremy's box mailed. I chatted with the post office guy about shipping to Canada. He said it won't be too terrible, so hey, Chelsea. They're looking good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll fix you. So you don't get pocket modded or nothing. There. Should be all blue like everybody else now. But I am looking forward to working with these guys. I do want a couple of them to be in the 125 and a couple to be in the 90. Kind of decide from there if we do 4 in the 125 and 2 in the 90, or if it goes 2, 2, and then 2 in a breeder tank. More than likely it'll go 4 in the 125, 2 in the 90, and pull and adjust from there. They ain't monster sickness funk. And I do have Severums. And Pikes. And I want to breed the Pikes eventually. I thought that they ate one of them, but he just hid really good because he was a runt, and they kept him a runt. He's starting to get size on him now. Hey, 310. Yeah, I agree too, Pepin. I'm looking forward to it. I don't want very many show tanks, but I would like a couple. And I'd like these guys to be in probably both of them. Kind of remind me of a discus, or not discus, a Severum, but smaller. A little less round, but hey, Lance. And for the time being, they can hang out in here, get used to the water, and then as long as everybody stays kosher, they get scooted over. And there's scuds in this tank too, so they're probably chasing them out of the rock. Yeah, and there's barbs on that side of the tank, so they might be eyeballing them. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no dove eyes here, man. No dove eyes. The Oscars are gone. Biggest fish I'm gonna have are those pikes and the Sevrums. Oh, yeah, the Sevrums will get bigger than that silver dollar will, so. Um, yeah, I am looking forward to that. Hey, Boots. And also, I'm waiting for some Geo Vegas from Misa. I am looking forward to getting those guys too. I might end up with the 125, the 90, and a 75 as a display tank even. We'll see. I like too many fish. It's becoming problematic. Ooh, he's eating it. Get him. He gobbled that damn planaria. It's about time a fish actually eats the damn things. And I would not have believed it if I did not see it. Because I've been told so many things eat it, and I have never, ever noticed a diminishing return on it or seen them physically do it. Yeah, there's a lot of good fish out there. Sweet of me so. Oh, I do have the rams down in the 40 now, so I can hopefully start getting some more size on them a little bit quicker. So they were growing too slow for my liking. Granted, I'm not running them at 90, so it slows them down a bit. But I'd prefer that they move along just a little bit quicker than they are. They ate planaria. One of them plucked it off the glass. And I didn't see it spit it. I seen it moving around in its mouth, but I didn't see it come shooting out, so. That we'll see. They're gonna be in this tank for 1 to 2 weeks, so if I don't see those little boogers all over the damn glass at night after the lights go out, then it's enough for me. Again, I don't mind them in a community tank because I'm not trying to spawn in a community tank. Yeah, I gotta get some more, yeah. You might not know you have it, Boots, but you probably got it. If you've ever gotten plant from the fish fam, you got planaria. We all have it. It's almost equal to a duckweed terpy. I'm pretty sure I sent you plants a long time ago. And that was before I got my Siswasser tank from Motor City Aquatics. And when I got my Siswasser tank from Motor City Aquatics, all of my tanks were screwed. I went through it quick and I didn't see it. And I spread that stuff out. And the main tank I had it in was just caked in planaria. I was pretty angry. But what do you do? I mean, it's not like you did it intentionally. Yeah, personally, I'd rather have Hydra than planaria. Yeah. Duckweed and planaria are both the herpes of the fish fam. I wonder if those little barbers next door are teasing them. I can see them off the corner. I'm seeing a tail over here on the left. All good, Chelsea. Just have a safe drive. And off of this side is empty space with some rocks. Those were in with a Hill Stream Bloody Marys. I lost all those down to one, which was frustrating because there was no reason for it. Water was good, food was good. They wrestled a lot, so perhaps it was a yeah, aquarium glitter. Yeah, glitter could be considered a herpy too. Um, yeah. It's definitely not the pretty glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna win against the duckweed too. It's a goal. Get rid of the duckweed and replace it with red root floaters and frog bit. I don't much care for the cat's tongue Sylvania or the water lettuce. I think I'd rather have Rikia. Rikia is easier to deal with than duckweed or the rest of it. It is funny. And that's the fancy name. Yeah. That one's a little bit beyond me for the moment there, Chelsea. But yeah, once they hang out in here for like a week or so, then they'll get put down in the 125 and 70 for the time being, or the 75. And one pair is going to definitely go into the 90. Yeah, kind of move on from there. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in. I wonder if that one just never tasted planaria before, so he gave it a go. Or if one of the other fish dared him to do it. But I know there's definitely scuds in there. Maybe I can get some more for him. I've got one rainbow fish and one Cory that eluded me the other day when I moved them. Should probably get the rainbow up if I can. So I don't wanna. I think it's a rad. It really looks like a rad. in with the barbs because you're pretty tiny. I still have a bunch of itty bitty cherry barbs in their original spawn tank because it looks like they might end up being angel food. Chelsea, do you know if those guys eat snails at all? Yeah, it's pretty good. Most goods. Probably should have named this live feeding. Go viral. Hey, Audra. Ty, how's it going? Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Where did we go? I'm going to screenshot that name so I can remember the damn thing, though. Alright, I think that's really all I got. Mike, have you heard from CC yet? Suppose I can move you guys down and show you the Zen fish. I should have done an unboxing on, but I didn't. The timing was really, really bad. There were so many people going live. But they settled in really good. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to separate them or not. But it seems like they're doing okay now. Get a quick water change on them and then pull the gas down. And they're predators. 100%. And at some point in time, I gotta get a mop in here or something so I can start pulling eggs. I think in the right setup, I can community spawn them, but yeah, I never have good luck doing that myself. Everybody eats everybody. All right, scooting you guys down so I can get around. And we'll top off the tank. Top these guys off quick and then I'll get a towel. Hey, Sam. Nice, Sam.
You shot. 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 You shot.
These are the Zen pup fish. Really long, fancy name, Killy. Mexicali had them for a while, and I was trying to get them from him, but the timing never worked out for us. And I found a kid on eBay with them. Nice. He's actually got a YouTube channel and a website. And what did I do with the channel name? Right here. Hey, Gary. It is Orange Aquatics. Simple. Towel. I need a towel. Let's see if I can do this without messing up the camera. Looks like I pulled it off, kinda. There we go. I am going to design something so I can get rid of that glare. And not have to use a damn towel. Just a nice blackout box to slide up against the face of the tank. Yeah, they're really pretty. Might be a little bit off the center here. He actually faded out a little bit. They have a very similar coloring to pygmy sunfish. And it's even a semi-similar behavior. Oh, I'm in the damn way. Smooth me. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. It took forever for the second male to color up. You did. I try to moderate everybody, partially so you guys can all visit each other, share the love. But also, I like streaming from the kayak, and I accidentally press things, so it makes it harder for me to do something stupid. But for that functionality, it works out really good. Oh, you have these guys too, Audra? Not a problem, Austin. Or Mike. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, Audra. I mean, the females don't look the same to me, because I've had the pygmy sunfish before, but the males look very similar. The female's color is similar, it's just not, the shape's a little off. But yeah, those males are... Sweet, Steve. Which type of wetworm are they? Looks like a brine shrimp drip on the front of the glass there. These guys look good, though. I am looking forward to spawning these guys. This one is a Zen pupfish. I don't remember the full length name. Audra might. I'm not even sure if I could say it if I knew it though. I can find it. Pretty sure I can. Mm. eBay didn't send it to this one. Too many emails. They are the Ephinius mento. Zenjin pupfish. Yeah. You still beat me in Audra. But I said it, damn it. So are they just like banana white worms, or are they like an earthworm white worm? I probably murdered that name, but whatever. They're the Zen Ginger Pupfish, damn it. Yeah, that's very possible, Steve. Like black worm size. Well, or, mm, what's the name of it? Like the banana worm, the Walter worm, those are the little guys, the micros. Um, I know the damn name, I just can't think of it. At least what's commonly shared as. Uh, Mike, you're going live at 11 tonight, right? Hey, Kyle. How's it going, sir? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a blackout box for this camera. Hey, Henry. Looks decent where I got the towel to cut it off the glare. I even scraped the glass before I started the water change. All right, thank you, Mike. Yeah, probably depends on what you fill them up with. Because I got the intestinal tract that could be full of veggies and not just poo. Mhm. Did Katie tell you about our plans, Jake? I am good, Henry. How about you? We unboxed some T-bar cichlids, and right now we're looking at the Zen Ginger Pupfish. Because I'm going to spread that false information to him. Especially since it's only partially false. Nah. Adding on to the garage is going to take too long, Jake. We're just going to steal one of the bays. Like half of one of the bays. You still have half of it for your tools, but we're going to take the half that's closer to the fish room. And then if you argue too much about it, we're going to take half of both of the bays instead. And then you only get a half of each one. Yeah, it's all good, Henry. It was a weird streaming night, and I just waited for Mike to get done since I was eating anyway. Not exactly, Steve. They're classified as something else. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it is Alisoma. Um, at least not currently. They might get added later. But right now, they're not a killifish technically. I 100% agree with that. Hey, Brandy, how's it going? And welcome in. What do you mean, we'll see? You already know what you're going to do, Jake. You need room for 2 ponds, or 3 ponds, possibly. The only other way you're going to get away with that is if you maybe do a center aisle with ponds. I don't believe that they are, Steve. I actually didn't remember these ones being considered a pupfish until I read the description on the guy's sales page, but I didn't remember it at that point either. So. Hey, Greg, welcome in. That's funny. That's really funny. I fed that stuff though to the fish. The puffers used to love it. So did the Oscars. They barely even got a water change, and they're all happy. I think these guys are kind of naturally happy though, so I'm not really counting. Hey, Stefan. Yeah. That filter's in a damn way. I really need to steal our plants and put some mops in here. I need to get some of the tanks moved around. I got a way to add 110-gallon to each side. So I'm gonna take 2 of the ones that are down low from up top. And then where I had the 2 5-gallon stuffed in the corner there, that's gonna be 1 or 2 10-gallons over there. Kind of have to look at what I have land or for layout wise. I know for sure it's gonna be at least 1, possibly 2. Well, hurry up and get your plan and cracking there, Jake. Me and Brian have to come over there and chase you around with a taser. Cattle prod. We'll leave it for Katie. children's book. And Gary, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I made Henry come on here and show off his tanks a couple weeks ago. How's your fish room doing there, Henry? But I believe I'm going to go for about another 15-ish minutes, a little bit less. And hopefully we can run across CC. Get her to fire up her string. Yeah. But just imagine if Katie had a taser or a cattle prod or something. He'd be even busier. We really need to get her a cattle prod. That is not what I want. Hey, running water, how's it going? These are, oh, sweet Craig. These are killifish, pup fish. The, I had it, damn it. Give me a second. I'll look again. Aphinius mento. Zenjin pupfish / killifish. So these are the Zenjinger killifish. That's their new damn name. Alright, you have fun with that, Jake. No, the zap racket's not strong enough, man. You need the one with the stick. It's got 2 prods on it. So that way if the shock's not good enough by itself, she can stab you. And then shock you. That'd be good for you. CC changed her name. No. We're gonna get Katie one of those cattle prods, so she can help keep Jake motivated. All right, I'm gonna switch you guys back to the T-bars for a little bit. Hopefully without making a big mess of something. Hopefully. Not a guarantee, but hopefully. No, no spot again. Oh, we're pretty good. There. All right. Cece's gonna get ready to fire up too. So, Shifty, I'll go over to her for a little bit before Mike goes up. But Henry, these are what I started the stream for. A couple baby great whites. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, if she needs some hints there, Mike, just let me know. But for those that are just joining, these are the T-bar cichlids from Bob and Chelsea. Steam pot. They're going to look good in a new home. Once they get all settled in and stuff. You got a big old eyeball on him. Make an adjustment here. Zoom out just a little bit. Thanks for everybody that stopped and supported. I appreciate it. Jeremy, I got the orange Venezuelans moved to a different tank. So they're bigger area. Grow up some of the smaller ones a little bit quicker. That is correct. Running water. Sajika. Hopefully I didn't murder that. My preferred name for them is T-bar cichlid, because that's easy to remember. Right? Get mesmerized by the big blue eyes. It might make you do foolish things. Oh, I'm working with Kev, with making some merch finally. And one of them is going to be Sahika. It's probably Sahika. If they just spelt things the way they meant it. Anyway, I might get some actual shirts and some hats. And possibly towels. We'll see how that goes. But I know I'm getting a damn fishing hat because I want a fishing hat. And then also a long sleeve tee that's UV 50. Because a lot of us are inside peoples and we burn really easy when we go outside. I'm not even an inside person, but I still turn into a crispy critter. Hey Shirley, we're just winding down here. CC is getting ready to fire up. Once she does, I'm gonna drop her link and then please go say hi. I would appreciate it. Also, I don't know if Foxy's still out there. Fishmas in July. Let me go see if I have the link for it or not. I might, maybe. I don't know if Lori's hiding in here. Fishmas in July donations. Getting close to an end. Could use some more donations, I believe, to assist it. Thanks, Henry. I don't have the link for it, unfortunately. At least I'm not seeing it yet. So that means I may not have copy linked it or copy pasted it. But email Foxy. Her email's on email on FishFam link. So if you email her, say, hey, I'd like to donate, do you have the link? She would be ecstatic. I'm pretty confident of that. All right, it looks like our CC went. Oh, drop your link, Foxy, because I don't have it. And I just finally looked at my phone, so I didn't see your text earlier. Drop it before we go, and then we'll head over to CC's and say hi, and I'm going to start feeding some fish. We'll kind of go from there. And hopefully these guys will eradicate the damn planarium in this tank, because that would just be cool. That's an ugly freaking planarium there. Alright, so if any of you guys would like to donate and help out, click the link. Tell her what you got. If it's your merch or gift card, whatever you guys have. Let's make it a big one. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I'll drop her link one more time. And I'll go say hi before we head on to our normal nightly routine. Thank you, everybody. Which model of Bamboo Labs? I haven't had any experience with the Bamboo Labs. I've been sticking to Creality. But it's still over okay, so yeah. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the support. And hopefully I can make some more of these guys and spread them around too. We can keep them going in the hobby. But see you at CC's. Be sure to stop in and say hi. And click here on Foxy's link if you got something to donate. Thank you.